Module 3, Explaining, Introduction. Welcome to Module 3 of Communication with Clients and Families. In this module, we will focus on explaining what we are doing in a way that respects clients' dignity. This module has 5 sections. The first section is the introduction, which includes this overview as well as an opportunity to review vocabulary that you will encounter in this module. The second section is a communication focus. In this module, you will practice language for explaining what you are doing before and during a procedure and checking to make sure the client is on board. You will also increase your comfort level with talking in a matter-of-fact tone about bodily parts and functions that you or your client might find embarrassing. After a number of formative activities, you will demonstrate what you have learned in a summative quiz. The third section includes a special needs population focus. In this module, we will focus on the special needs of clients who may be unresponsive or unconscious. That is, you will explore how to communicate in a way that maintains client dignity despite the client's inability to communicate. You will demonstrate your learning in a summative quiz. In the Essential Skills section, we will focus on the numeracy skills related to talking about vital signs. You will practice subtracting and comparing numbers and listen to distinguish between commonly confused numbers. You will learn about measuring vital signs, temperature, pulse, respiration, and blood pressure, identify statistics that are outside normal ranges, fill in a vital signs flow sheet, calculate summary ranges, and identify which statistics should be reported. In the last section, role plays, you will apply what you have learned. You will role play the communication that happens when doing procedures with conscious or unconscious clients. In this module, you will complete a number of formative activities. You will try out and practice what you learn and use checklists and self-assessment questions to evaluate your own performance. You will complete 2 summative quizzes and you will make 1 portfolio contribution. By the end of this module, you should be able to do the following. 1. Interact with clients and family members in a way that conveys warmth, care, patience, empathy, interest, and active listening. 2. Use appropriate language to explain purpose prior to a procedure. 3. Use appropriate language and intonation to make sure a client is on board with a procedure. 4. Use appropriate language and intonation to explain what you are doing. 5. Use appropriate language and speak matter-of-factly when talking about private body functions and parts. 6. Communicate in a way that ensures client dignity, promotes client independence, and respects client preferences. 7. Report vital signs in forms. 8. Compare vital sign numbers to normal ranges and calculate summary ranges. 9. Identify and apply communication strategies to meet the needs of clients who are non-responsive or unconscious. This module should take approximately 6 to 7 hours, but the exact amount of time will vary depending on how much time you spend practicing. Okay, let's get started on Module 3, Explaining, by reviewing the vocabulary in the Quizlet on the next page.